Well, it is time to head out to the garden.
This week, our gardening expert, Dabney Morgan, is talking about pruning those plants for the cold weather.
Hello everybody, well here we are a week over into the new year. I want to wish everyone a happy new year and hope everyone has a good prosperous year. Now we want to talk about pruning today and take advantage of this weather. It's cool but yet it's comfortable, and I brought, when we get ready to do pruning we have to have the proper tool. Those of you notice the bird bath is dry, but I'm putting water in it as soon as I get the tools out of the way. But I want to show these. You have a pruning saw if you're doing heavy pruning where you can do major size limbs. Of course, we have the hand pruners for doing smaller limbs. And then the lopper is kind of the in-between. And it's probably my favorite choice this time of year because you can get anything that'll fit in there you can cut. And this is a ratchet type. Now, we want to talk about hydrangeas today, and this is one plant that we seem to over prune, and I think it's dormant enough now, cold enough, even though it's still mild, to go ahead and get our pruning done. Keep in mind when we're cutting hydrangeas back, this is last year's bloom, we're going to take that off, but these buds that you see here, we can cut back to one of these new buds, but we can't cut below that or we won't have any blooms this next year. So we're going to prune back to get the height down a little bit, but then also we want to thin out. And what I like to do is a branch such as I'm showing here that's real large, let's go in there and cut that out complete. That's an old branch, it's not going to perform but so well, and try to develop newer canes down through the middle of it. So I'll take about 20%, 25% of this plant out, primarily trying to get some of the older canes out, and then I'll go in and cut back with my hand pruners on the smaller limbs just to get a comfortable height, just keeping in mind that I do leave some buds so that I'm sure to have blooms this year. Great time, apple trees, fruit trees, those things can be pruned out. Anything that's dormant, deciduous, what that means, things that are just sticks with no leaves on them, as Bill the photographer said, where's the hydrangea? You can't tell it, but I knew what it was. Hope everybody has a great week. We'll see you next Monday.
That's why he's the